Welcome, folks, to Douglas Robbins' Den of Discussion number 22, Purging Your Demons So You May Live. Those demons are you. They're me. They're everything we put in our ways. There is nothing outside of us trapping us in this box. Let's just get that on the table right now. It is our thoughts, it is our emotions, it is our beliefs that keep us stuck. And what would you be, what would I be on the other side of this? How much writing would you get done? How much art would you create? How much painting would you create? What would you put into the world? What would you be in the world walking down the street? What would I be? I read a quote the other day and it was so fitting for exactly where I am. It said, "Fear doesn't stop death, it stops life." And that's the crux of all of this. It's those fears, those old crap beliefs that tell us we're not good enough, that we're not smart enough, we're not connected enough, we don't have that energy, that motivation, the connection, blah, 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 blah. Add to the list, whatever it might be for you. But that's not our truth. Our truth is that free self. Our truth is that best self that we want to bring to the world. So something that I didn't even really know was there. So I think I've mentioned I write, have several books out, and I also, work in insurance. Not ideal, but it's a job that pays the bills. As the writing career, expands. And I realized, because they always come up, it's a corporation. They always come up with some crazy crap for us to do, or some program or course we need to take. And that deep part of me yesterday said, I feel powerless. I feel powerless. And what a feeling that is. That's a terrible, terrible place to be, to feel powerless in your own life. It's like saying, I can't drive my car from A to B. It's just where the car goes. I have to go with it. Right? But that's a deeper belief system. And that's something, oh my goodness, I'm thankful that happened yesterday. Not mad that it happened. At first, when it happened, it was like, oh God, here's something in my head telling me I'm stuck, and I believe I'm stuck, therefore I'm stuck. But the thing about when these things come up, that's our opportunity to release them. Say, that's not who I want to be. Let's get in there. Why am I feeling powerless? What happened? Just, you don't always have to come to the exact experience that happened, but know that that's in there and that you want to start releasing it. Meditate on it, release it, kind of step back from it. Don't experience it feeling that powerlessness, because you'll get sucked right in. So that's what I've been doing, starting to release it. I got to tell you, it feels good, because I'm a powerful man. You are a powerful woman. You're a powerful man, child, whatever you might be, grandparent. You have that power. Whether you're a mouse or a mountain lion, be that powerful mouse, be that mountain lion, because that's what you're intended to be, not the small thing that we become hiding to adapt so people will accept us. That's not who you are, right? And so the next part of this is, my goodness, how much time do we spend battling with ourselves just so the brain can keep us where we are? Right, but we want to be over here, but yeah, I'm stuck over here. I feel powerless over here. Okay, but, and all the things that feed that. Think of all that energy, trapped energy that just keeps going back and forth, keeping you in that spot. And so when you release this stuff, it starts releasing that energy and gives you a little bit more power, a little bit more energy, a little bit more belief, a little more motivation. Hard to feel motivated when you feel powerless, right? How the hell are you going to feel? Yeah, beat again. I keep coming to the same spot. How many times, how many things have I given up because of these feelings, beliefs, emotions? They are a detriment to us. not a compliment to us. They undermine us. They do not encourage us. They do not honor us. It is that psyche, that sort of self defense mechanism that we build early on to adapt to the world so we can navigate it. Some crap might have happened. Great, you move on at some point, right? You had a car accident. Well, you don't keep saying, oh, but I had a car accident, I had a car accident, I had a car accident. No, because that's an external thing. That's a physical thing. At some point, you just live your life. You move on. Had a car accident, it sucked. Okay. But with emotional stuff, especially early childhood development stuff, shit gets trapped in there because we didn't know a different way to interpret it. Okay, parents did XYZ or whomever did XYZ, might have been terrible, but we don't want to be condemned in that. You say, okay, it was terrible when it happened. You start moving it. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. That doesn't mean it wasn't some horrible event. But this is the opportunity to extricate ourselves. This is the opportunity to smack down these demons, purge them from our consciousness, from our psyche, from our life experience. Because my God, death is coming for all of us at some point. How much time are we going to waste experiencing this same event over and over again as if it is happening today? It is not happening today. Something that happened 15, 20 years ago, whatever it might be, is not happening. It's only happening in our mind because it's not resolved. And what I mean is it's not resolved. The emotions have not moved through it, or it has not moved through the emotions properly. It got trapped because it was overwhelming at the time. It is time to let it go, move through it. That's why smaller things don't affect you in this way. You go to the store and you stub your toe or someone cuts in front of you. Yeah, it's annoying for a minute. You don't hold on to it. It moves through. These bigger things get trapped and they trap our consciousness and our abilities and they stop us from where we want to go. So let's let this go. There is beauty and power in you. There is love in you that people have not seen, that you have not seen. The world is looking for you. Are you going to step up and meet it? Because you are looking for you. And again, as I've said, if we all step forward in this way, we change the world. We change ourselves, we change the world. That's all I wanted to say today. Happy holidays. It's going to be a short one. Be safe out there. Be well. Treat each other well. You know, this is the time of compassion, Christmas and the holidays, etc. But that should always be a part of who we are. Consideration, compassion. We're not in this alone. We're not islands. There's love. There is love in this river. There is love in you. There is love in our purpose. Our purpose is never about greed and selfishness. That's that part of the psyche that is destroyed and damaged. There is love trying to come out always. Keep releasing these pieces and they come out. That's what I've been finding for several months now. That's it, guys. Have a great day, and if I don't talk to you, Happy New Year.